limit them. They take up a lot of space. You likely won't use them. This list does keep getting scarier. Welcome back to the DTC Concepts YouTube channel. My name is Dan. I hope you know that by now because you've watched a few of these. If you haven't and this is your first time, I would love it if you could like and subscribe. Actually, if it isn't your first time and you're not subscribed or liking, please also do that. The growing subscribers definitely help bring us more content to you. So let's get started today. We're going to talk about 5 things you don't really need in your home. Now, this list might be divisive, and I'm sorry if it is, but this is my opinion. This is my YouTube channel. So let's get started. All right, this one might be tough for some people to hear. Excessive use of throw pillows. Now, I love a good throw pillow. I love a few good throw pillows. What I don't love is if I go to sit on your couch and my ass is falling off the front because you have so many throw pillows that I've got no room to sit. So, excessive throw pillows, number 1, scale it back. It's nice to have some on the couch, but if you've got a small couch and you've got a whole lot of throw pillows, I got nowhere to sit. All right, next. Oof. I'm a little nervous about this list. We're gonna talk about kitchen gadgets. I know everybody's passionate about the kitchen gadget they're passionate about. You know, most of the time they end up just taking up space. Throughout the course of my life, I have seen a lot of kitchen gadgets get thrown to the wayside. You think you need them up front? Maybe you think, I really wanna make my own ice cream. You don't. It's never gonna taste as good as Ben & Jerry's at the grocery store. So, you know, kitchen gadgets, limit them. They take up a lot of space. You likely won't use it. Now, if you're a family that eats rice all of the time and you have a rice cooker and that thing's getting used 4 or 5 days a week, I get it and I respect that. But if you're making rice once a year and that thing's just sitting in your cupboard, I don't know, do it the old-fashioned way. So, kitchen gadgets. Make sure it's something you need and not something that you think you need. Oof. Boy, this list does keep getting scarier, which it's funny because I wrote it, so I don't know why I'm nervous to tell it now, but maybe because we're rolling. But seasonal decor. I'm sorry. I come from the Midwest where seasonal decor is treated as a religion almost. I mean, people get really into it. They really want you to know it's fall when it's fall, and they really want to let you know when Halloween is over and it becomes Christmas. But, you know, you don't need a ton of it if you don't have a place to store it and the stuff just gets left, or just scale it back. Everybody can know it's fall outside without your house puking fall. So, something to think about. I know it's easy for me to say that. I live in Southern California where seasonal decor is a bathing suit, but I don't know. Scale it back. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then it just becomes competitive. And then it just becomes consumerism for the sake of consumerism. So pare back that seasonal decor. All right. Okay. This list is divisive. It's official. We're going to talk about dinnerware you don't really use. Now, I do think this is a thing that is mostly of the past, but I don't know. I've never understood the fine china. I realized during the Depression era, it was a thing that people aspired to get and was passed down. If you have fine china and it sits in a cabinet to never be used, I will never understand it. If you have fine china and you use that like it is your favorite dish, that I do understand. So, you know, dishware, dish sets that don't get used kind of don't serve a purpose. They're meant to be enjoyed. Otherwise, you know, shadow box, frame it, and put it on your wall. Lastly, this one doesn't feel that divisive, so I'm glad we're ending this on a note we can all agree on. Towels and linens. You don't need endless amounts of towels and linens. I like to have a couple of sets for each bathroom. Towels, you know, floor mats, whatever. It's laundry day, you're changing it over, you put the new ones in. Sheets, same thing. Each room's got a couple of sets of sheets. You know, when you go into a linen closet and you have linens that have been in there so long that they have that smell, that musty linen closet smell. Nobody wants to use those. Stained, overused, towels start to get coarse. Get rid of it, donate it, recycle it, bring in something new, use those. I love to evenly rotate mine. I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that when they wash their dinner napkin, that when you put it back in the drawer, you put it on the bottom so it rises to the top so everything is evenly used. I'm sure it's a very common thing and I'm not crazy, but you don't need a ton, you just need a few sets of some nice stuff. All right, so to recap, 5 things that I believe are not needed. Excessive throw pillows needed, excessive not. Kitchen gadgets for the sake of kitchen gadgets, seasonal decor, and I know that's gonna upset some of you. And I'm not saying to not have any, I'm just saying I already know that it's fall outside. Dinnerware that you do not use. If your family left you their most precious fine china, use it and think of them when you do. And then lastly, towels and linens. A few nice sets, no need for an obnoxious amount in that linen closet where you can't even get them all in. You gotta stuff it and get it all in, push it in, because the linen closet's so full it literally wants to throw them back up at you. Couple of nice sets, that's it. Hope you found this list helpful. All right, my somewhat divisive list. I hope you found that helpful, or I hope that it made you angry enough to hate watch me and subscribe and like our channel. Either way, I will be back with more tips and tricks. Thank you so much for watching.